Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and it's a long war Monday. That's what we got ahead of us today, and we're also hopefully going to make a fair amount of viewer character choices today. Hopefully we'll have a turnout for that. I know I at least have 5 I'll be able to choose from the Discord if we don't have a lot of newbies here on the live stream. So we'll still be able to make a fair amount of character choices today. If we don't quite make all 10, we'll just see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. So we're going to probably have our toughest mission of the playthrough yet, because this will be our first time with some upgraded well, no. I think on the one council mission we may have had some, in fact we did. I know we did. We had some thin men to deal with. So it won't be our first time with the next level of enemies, but it could very well be our first time. Hey, Katzenung and Vodlin. Glad to see you popping in. So it could be our first time, however, with floaters. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just see some thin men. Maybe we'll see thin men and floaters. Or maybe we won't see them at all. I don't know. Hi, Trumpkin. Good to see you popping in here. But either way, we got the team picked out that's going to be going. It could be tough. You know, I'm thinking it could be. Could we see our first death? I hope it's not that tough. But I have a feeling we could be seeing some injuries today. Werner Blahota, welcome! Welcome to the live stream. Katzenung and Vodlin, yeah, who left the floater? I know, someone forgot to flush. That's always the joke around here. Anytime somebody who's not playing the game hears me talking about a floater, they're always telling me, who forgot to flush? So Katzenung and Vodlin, sounds like you sound like you sound like my friends around here. What can I say? Oh boy, oh boy. Let's just hope I don't misclick. Let's hope I don't freeze up today. This road mission can be a challenge. I've had it as a gatekeeper mission a long time ago. I've just had it. It's a weird mission the way it's really a big thing. Sweden is close to Poland, yeah. Just float on over. Yeah, we'll see. I might even be the closest I'll ever been to Sweden if I get up to the coast this year. We'll see. I'm hoping. Maybe Gdansk, I'm going to get up around there. Or there's one other spot on the radar too. Although I think the distance is just a little too far to go like this and see the Swedish coastline. So, you know, but at least I'll know I'm as close as I've ever been to Sweden when I get up north to the coast. Yeah, Sweden's very close. So we're almost to the top of the hour. We're almost ready to go. I'm thinking we'll just start with the early crowd. So looks like of the group that's here so far that that at least has talked to me. Unknown Soldier, how you doing? I think Werner, you're the only one that doesn't have a character yet. So if you want, you can type it in now just to get ahead of the game. All lowercase, type in enter, E-N-T-E-R. And that'll get you in the polling, in the running for the raffle to gain a new character for us. I've also got the names queued up. There's 5 in the Discord that don't have a character yet, so we can be, there you go, you'll be in it now. And so there's also, so that means there's at least going to be 6 characters that we're handing out today. And if we have to hold off for the other 4 for people to show up, well, then that's just the way it's going to be. In fact, we're here on the map. This is just usually where I start. Alien resources 59, research 28, resource level of theirs is 1, and our threat to them, because we shot down 3 of their scouts, is 3. So that's kind of how we're looking that way. Those numbers are going to be important here in a couple days when we get to the end of the month to figure out what kind of missions we're looking at next month. But there you go. So actually, let's go to the barracks. And I have this big highlighted note on my notepad here after the mission. Buy 2 ravens right after the mission. Because I think we'll be able to afford them after completing this mission. Hopefully I don't just blow it and we don't get any money. But, you know, we should be able to afford a couple ravens right after. That means we won't reach them until... that means they won't get built until after the first of the new year, so we won't have to pay for their upkeep. So I have that big note there so I don't forget to build them before the end of the month. So this is what we have. All these characters with the yellow markings are the ones we're going to be promoting today. And since... Oh, Ecobot's here also. Okay, Ecobot. What you need to do to get into the raffle drawing is type in enter, E-N-T-E-R, and then you'll go into the drawing. And I'm going to refresh myself real quick on who these characters are. That we're going to be drawing for. Let's see, Bajan Bagri. Basically, I just want to refresh my mind. So I already have picked out the classes they're going to be that I kind of went through the whole. So Bagri will be our medic potential. Aladatoyinbo. I'm trying to see if one of these... I don't know if I have any of these. Oh, Luthuli will be a sniper. I'm almost positive. So that's the first one I'm going to pick. Yeah, he's a sniper. And I'll tell you why I want another sniper picked out first, and that's because in fact, Nightmare, I think I responded to you a little bit. The first perk that anybody can get on their first promotion, well, not this one, but the one after Specialist, Lance Corporal, is Deadeye. And that's the earliest possible anti-flying air perk that we can get, where you get an extra 15 aim against flying targets. And so therefore I think I have one other, this is the only other sniper I think that I have available as a specialist, and so that's the one I'm going to raffle off first, if that makes any sense to anybody. And Ecobot, you won't get in until you type enter right now, because I'm about to do the raffle, and the only way you get into the raffle on my little bot picking out the winner is to type in enter, E-N-T-E-R, just like Werner did above you before you came in. So if you can get that done for me, you're in the raffle. There you go. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go over there and get this raffle done. I see Werner. Okay, you two are in, and you are the 2 right now that do not have a character. I'm going to go right now, and we're going to see who becomes our newest sniper. And Werner, you got the call. So, let's get in here. That's what I have to say. Let's get you in here, and let's get your name. Unless you know who you want this character's name to be right off the bat, I'm just going to type in... your name at the moment while you think of who. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna go sniper. Yeah, we're gonna customize, just put your holding name in here, and whenever you come up with a name that you want it to be, you can let me know. Grave Man. Okay. Do you want this? Do you want the same first name, or you just wanted a single name, Grave Man? You definitely get as a sniper, you have a good chance to send many aliens to their grave. That's for sure. So right now, if you don't want the first name, just let me know. I'll go back in and take it off. But you have gained yourself a character. And then we can go, let's see who else I might want in this fun situation. Let me see what kind of character here I'm going to pick next. And let's see, Eric McDonald. I'm trying to see who looks like they have some decent stats. Ian Cook. Yeah, maybe we could use a second infantry. So, EcoBot, I'm looking at making you infantry here. And guess what? I probably don't even have to do the drawing. I don't see anybody new having entered, but I'll still do it just so your name pops up for everybody to see that you have officially won the raffle. both New Zealish. Well, I'm going to roll again, and EcoBot, you are going to become, yeah, New Zealand. Yeah, no, I can't pick and choose. Let's see, who else? Last name. Okay, do you want any first name, or just want it to be a single name person, or Werner? Great. Well, you can let me know. There's no rush. I can change it anytime. Let's see. EcoBot, let's roll it. Hey, Felipe, how you doing? So EcoBot is officially the next winner on this one. So we're going to go make you an infantry soldier. And we now have EcoBot. Now you can let me know if you want a first name or not. Right now we'll just keep it Ian. And congratulations, you have yourself an infantry soldier. All right, now what I'm going to have to do is move over to, and for the next ones, rather than pick and choose, I'm basically going to need all of these eventually. I guess we'll just pick the ones with highest aim kind of in that order. Although I don't want to wait too long for the medics because we need to get them experience, because I like trying to get them ramped up to become officers. But we'll go with some of the high aimed people first as I raffle off the Discord coming up next. Oh, first name Ernst. Got it. Ernst EcoBot. There you go. All right, so what I'm going to do now is we will switch over to the spin, and I'm just going to go in the following order. We're going to go Aladatoyinbo will be raffled first, then we'll raffle off Duhan. We're going in order of aim. Then I'll raffle off, it looks like Julian Caron, and then I'll raffle off, so at least we'll have Eric McDonald. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so Bajan Bagri will be our last one to raffle off. So there you go. And I'm gonna do the Wheel of Fortune. So this, it makes sense for me to get over there to have you watch, at least in my mind. So we will have you get over here, and I will just start spinning. So the first soldier we're going to give out, and they aren't on board watching us. Oh, Aymetan. Oh, wait. So you're on, well, your name's on here, and you're guaranteed a character. So isn't I'm trying to go by that name. You're Marcus Joy. Isn't that your character? I'm pretty sure I've got that right. I'm remembering things right, but I'm pretty sure you're Marcus Shameless Joy, or in another game, mark as nameless, Joy. So you're bound to get a character because the only 2 new entrants today got theirs that are live here, and you will get one today. So actually, since you're here, you automatically win. So you can choose the 5 I'm going to be raffling. I'll let you even choose yours, and then when I spin, if your name comes up, we'll just skip it because you're live, so you get priority. I'm going to be raffling off Bajan Bagri as a medic. I can't remember everybody's class though, but these are the characters that have the best aim that I'm raffling today. Alada Toyinbo, Eric McDonald, Berendar Duhan, and the very fragile 20 Will Julian Caron. Hey Mike, thanks for popping in. Oh, I should show the game as I'm running down on these names so you can see the stats. You're right. Thank you, Nightmare, for making this make sense. Oh, so you don't want to pick? All right, so we'll just keep it totally random. That makes sense. But we're raffling off Bagri, Alada Toyinbo, Eric McDonald, Birindar Duhan, and Julian Caron. So we'll just do it random since you're not sure, Imatan. That's as good as any. So let's get back to the Wheel of Fortune, and we will get this party started here with our first spin right about now. Looks like it. I thought Shardy was winning that one, but looks like the Story Man. That's Blue Jay or whatever, I think. And there we go. So we're just going to start it. I said it. I was doing it in order of aim. So we'll start right here. Well, did he want a Rocketeer? I wonder if any of the 5 I've chosen are going to be a Rocketeer. Ooh, good question. Duhan. Oh yeah, this guy I have pegged as a Rocketeer. So Storyman, I'm going to go out of the order I said, just because I know I think he was hoping for, you know, because he's messed around with the rockets, I think, in Long War of the Chosen. So we're going to give this one to him. And we're going to go Rocketeer. Okay, so I can't quite recall. It's Blue Jay, but that was like, I don't remember the whole nicknames and everything. Shame on me. So I'm sure Nightmare, maybe you can help me out. But the nickname was always like Blue Jay, wasn't it? I can't remember the first and last names that came with it. But I'm just going to put in here, just so I know who this character is. We'll just put Blue Jay there, and then he can always let me know, and I'll just put, oh, Jay Robinson, Blue Jay. Thank you, just in the nick of time. And we can't give him his nickname anyway, so Robinson was his last name. Thank you. I knew someone was going to have a better memory than mine. And so he can change that up if he wants to go slightly different. But I think he was looking for something like that. And let's do our choice for the next contestant. We have a winner. I want to win again. Let's spin again. No! I was supposed to, he should have been ineligible. I probably did not click the right thing. So let's, yeah, we have a winner. I have 2 results, and I don't want to make him eligible again, so I got to take him out. So let's do this. There, now he's off. I should have done that the first time. He needs to go, yeah, he needs to go to Vegas. He won twice in a row, so here we go. Obviously, I don't use my Wheel of Fortune every day, could you tell? Oust will be the next one. And we'll go back in here and we'll pick out the soldier for oust. And in here we have Jay Robinson, so let me back out of there. And this is going to be oust the Avatar. And he can give, I can't even remember his name now, but at least I can hold, oh, I got to see what this guy was going to be too. This was the guy with the long name that I'm so glad he's being picked and won't have such a long name. He's going to be, oh, another Rocketeer. So I promoted a couple Rocketeers right off the bat. And we're just going to put oust for now. I can't, because I can't remember oust's name. I'm terrible. I've played with these names so much, but sometimes I can't. I have a challenge matching the screen name with the character name. So we're going to put, this is first name. We're just going to put, just to hold it in place, so we know who it is. We'll put Avatar right there. All right, so now it's time for me to get back to the spinning wheel. And we will now take oust off. And now we have 3 choices. Our next one we're spinning for is the one with no will, but very, very good aim. Julien Caron. And Lucien put in a request today, and that is going to be his choice for that name. So we'll come back in here and we will just give him this name. Oh, and I better figure out what this character was going to be. I can't even remember. France. He's going to be a scout. I have him pegged for a scout. That's going to be tough, not having much will. So he's probably going to have to carry a little alien trophy early on. But we're making him a scout. In fact, before we get out of here, because I tend to forget to give them, I usually run my scouts early game with the shotgun. There we go. And let's customize him. And what did I say we're doing? Yeah, Lucien is this one. So we'll just give him that name there so I know who it is. Julien Lucien. For the time being. And now we've pretty much narrowed down who our next winner is going to be, have we not? Let's take him off. Okay, we're down to 2 choices. So I'm Matan. You're in there. Yeah, a baguette is. He hits him with the baguette. Here we go. Wheel of characters. And there you go, Marcus. You're in the game. So let's do the official naming over here. Let me back out. And the next one we're picking is right here. Eric McDonald. And I can't remember the class we're promoting this guy to that I had picked out. He's going to be an assault. So you are now our newest assault. Actually, I think it's only... Okay, our 3rd assault. Oh yeah, along with what? Peter Van Dorn. So you will be an assault. There we go. Run and gun. And you come with the shoddy. And I got to go get your name in there. Do you want Marcus Joy for now? I can't put in the nickname yet. So it gives you time if you want to be shameless or nameless or some other different thing. Oh, Aisha Tight, how you doing? We're just about done with our naming going on here. I think we'll end up having almost everybody named by the time we're done today. We'll have a couple outstanding for maybe in the future, or anybody else that might join us today if they can stick around for the drawing after the mission. But anyway, yeah, Marcus Joy is good. Okay, that's what I'm starting to put in here. You're Canadian, by the way, this time around. All right, Marcus Joy. And yeah, it leaves 2 left. Oh, excuse me, 3 left. We got 65 aim and 66 aim. So the next one I'm doing is going to be Bajan Bagri, because I'm going in order of aim. So we'll end up having 3 left after we're done here. And lo and behold, this is not going to be a lot of suspense here, my friends. I do not think anybody is going to be blown away by the suspense. Marcus will take you off. I wonder who will win this one. I wonder. I just had to do that. Because that's just the way I am. Okay, Captain Timo. I don't even think I saw Captain Timo, who is Shardy in the Discord, come in tonight. But we'll since he's usually when he's here, he's Captain Timo, so that's how I'll name him. But I think I said Mr. Bagri, if I recall, is a medic. Yes, he is. So he's going to be a medic. Our first medic. Medics tend to be people I focus on as officers and or psi troopers, just because they come with, they're usually some of the folks with the highest will that I start with. And there it is. Medic, medic, medic. And let's go see how much will he gains from this roll. He's 4. I should have been doing this with everybody to see what our promotions are gaining. 4, 36, 66. He goes from 36 to 49. That's why he's got the will. He got up into the 70s now with his aim. And I think he picked up a hit point. So that was a really nice roll for our brand new medic. That really was a good roll for our medic. I should have been doing that for everybody to see what our promotions were. I can always go back and look because I still have the original stats on my spreadsheet, but there we go. Oh, and I wasn't showing this to everybody, so you didn't get to see the roll. Trust me, he ended up having great improvement. He went from 4 health to 5. He went from 36 will to 49. That's got to be close to the max he could have picked up. And he went from what, 66 to 70 aim, which has got to be on the high end of his aim stats that he could have picked up. So that was like a fantastic roll right there. And we will put in, we'll just put in Captain Timo, and he can get me the name he wants it anytime anytime he feels like it. And we're done. So we're left with 3 characters out there. If anybody new pops in and they're able to stick around after the mission, we can see about picking up any new character, the last couple at the end of the mission. But we've done it for now. We've got it done. So that's the good news. And we're going to move on to the mission. Let me just get everything back in order on my end the way I like it. There we go. And it involves us getting out here. And we have the team picked out from last time. Magnet Mike. But anyway, this is the roadway we knew we were going to get next time. And I did one adjustment after sitting on this since what, last Wednesday? So, you know, over half a week. I was looking at how we're equipped, and I changed that grenade, the HE grenade, to a med kit. And I'll tell you why. A non-sapper engineer on a mission that has a hell of a lot of cars, there's a few maybe things we could destruct in the center, but it's really hard for a non-sapper engineer to blow up a car, which is why I had originally picked it. And I decided, well, if I'm not reliably going to be able to blow up a car, then I shall give her a med kit. So there you go. She'll probably, she's a front liner, so her odds are always higher that she gets, oh, the aviators on Ellen Davies. I never did that yet. Whoops. Yeah, we got hair, helmet. I think it's under helmet. There's sunglasses. There's all sorts of helmets. I wonder if we have aviators as a possibility in this one. Well, that's not really aviators, but it may end up being the closest you're or you may have to go sunglasses. Yeah, that's probably the closest we're gonna get you as far as glasses go. Unless you want one of the weird, funky visor helmet looks, you'll have to let me know. Those were the options that I quickly went through. If you want a particular one, just let me know. We'll change it around after the mission. Oh, back to normal. You don't dig the beret. Okay, let's go. I think that was funny. I think that was your look. Kind of the yeah, that goes with your handlebar mustache. I'm cool with that. All right, this is the team. Haven't made any other changes. I have one LMG, because usually on this map, not always, I can get an LMG set. We're going to hope we can do that. I'm going with the sniper rifle instead of the marksman for Felipe. Hoping if we get the right sound cue, I can heave this down there and see the enemies before they can see us. And your only ask is a cowboy hat. Unfortunately, I don't know if this game comes with a cowboy hat, but I'll make note of that. Nameless, and we'll see if we can do it. You do at least come with a pistol. That much I can tell you, because you're not a gunner. I'm just writing it down real quick, and then I will remember to look for it. I just don't know. I think it's either a fedora. I think the closest to a cowboy hat is the fedora that you saw, which, yeah, like this. That may be the closest we're able to do with the cowboy hat, but you'll have to let me know if that's close enough. And here we go. And we got Banana, Alan Davies, Elena Munoz, Katzen Vadlin, Hafnir Floki, and Felipe Enrique. So it's as good a team as I can get right now, but you know, we're dealing now with potential floaters and thin men where our hit points are susceptible to being killed through cover, especially if they have a height advantage, and definitely if they flank us. So we got to be extra careful. Extra careful. Yeah, give him a red uniform so he can be a Mountie. Yeah, well, I know it's a whole different feel. The customization, they did not improve the customization until XCom 2, so we're a little bit limited here. But I can give you a few different looks. I can share a few photos on the Discord. Marcus Joy, and you can choose. But let's get down there and get this going.
Strike one.
All right, the big thing is, where are we starting and where are the enemies going to be placed for us? That's the big thing. That can make or break this particular map.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
Operation Shattered Smoke. Well, we do have a smoke grenade. Hopefully they will not shatter it if we have to use it. and kill us right through the smoke. I hope that's not an omen of what's to come on today's mission. I guess we'll find out. Two heads. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can, well.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
I say I can work with this, but I've had awkward... I probably prefer starting on this end more than I prefer starting on the other end, but I've had good and bad starts on the other end. I've had good and bad starts on this end. It really depends on where our enemies are placed right off the bat. So why don't we come up to this corner and see if we have contact?
On my way.
Yes, we have contact. It looks like a pot of 3. Just somewhere down here. Somewhere down there. And what I'm probably going to do is just kind of keep you back here. Now, the only problem with having Felipe back here is this is a full cover vehicle. So unless those are floaters that fly, we have some blocked potential lines of sights here. So I'm going to keep you here. So since we know they're there, we'll try not to activate them this turn and activate them on a point where maybe you can get a shot. And yeah, since you won't be able to shoot anyway, let's steady your weapon. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that would mean I can see that much better. I'm gonna probably just bring Elena Munoz right up here for now. And I'll bring most everybody else as close as I safely feel I can without activating. And then we'll be able to take some full cover positions around this burnt out vehicle and go from there. So, Elena, go here.
Double time.
I'm feeling like we will put our LMG here. I don't want to, if I have a feeling if I push up to here, we activate, it's that close. Maybe not. It's gonna be iffy. It's only one step more. I would sure hate to activate before we're ready with our sniper, so I'm not gonna push it. I may do it next turn. Yeah, we'll start right here. You should be able to reach. No. Well, you can reach in a double move, and that's all you need to be able to reach on. I'm going to bring our other saw so we can get up here next time.
I'm on the move.
And we're just not going to push it right away this first turn. And then we'll bring another good shooter up here. Banana.
Roger that.
He's going to come away without having done a thing. He's going to come away with a promotion today. So there you go. All right, so let's just Overwatch, and then we'll see if we can make contact coming up.
Roger that. Scanning.
And you can't move and shoot, so hunker. And let's see if they do anything adventurous with us today. And before we get started, yeah, there's floaters. Guess what? There's floaters. Just wanted everybody to know we are facing some floaters. That's the only definite one I've heard so far. And I gotta let, hang on everybody, Fang needs to get out of the room. So, let's get that done. Oh, Fang. There, no more cats in the room. Yeah, floaters try. Shotgun at close range. Yeah, you want me to run up here and activate those floaters? Is that what you're saying, Trumpkin? I can see the advice we're getting so far here. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to see about activating right here, right now.
Solid copy.
Okay. They may have moved. And we're going to see about activating right here, right now with Banana.
Yes, Commander. Go loud.
There we go. Huh. Guess what? These are not the floaters. There's 3 lonely sectoids. And I don't know. I hope I kept you. He may be blocked. Felipe may not be able to see him. Oh, yes, he can. Okay, I have nobody who would be able to hollow to make that a better shot. Felipe, this is your first chance right here. Pretend that sectoid is named Mike. Go! Yes, it worked.
He's down.
Psychology. It worked. Okay, so we don't see anybody else now. We do not see anybody else. So the question now becomes, how do we want to place everybody else? I think I'm going to keep Overwatch here. I think I'm going to keep... You're only in half cover, but I think I'm going to keep there. And what I may do... I'll just keep... I'm going to take a chance on half cover since it's only sectoids, and we dealt with them. And, you don't... Nightmare, you don't like my motivational techniques? A good start, I guess. I think I'm just going to Overwatch, and if they try coming at me and Overwatch, we're going to try nailing them before they can set anything up. Now, against us, potentially, they have some full cover options, maybe. So I'll tell you, this is what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to take away one of my Overwatches right here. Since it's just sectoids, I'm going to hang on to the smoke, and I'm going to hunker you, but everybody else that's in full cover or probably too far back to get hit, I think we'll Overwatch with these. And then Elena, well, we don't know where they're going to go, so it really makes no sense getting you this far out yet. But I'm gonna. Just in case they try pushing up over this way, maybe we can run you over there. You got run and gun. So let's Overwatch with everybody else.
Got it covered.
I feel, Commander.
I've got my
And I think I'm just trying not to get an injury early. We're going to hunker you down. Okay, one of them's trying to come up around the corner. So part of me is thinking, let's go make sure there's no surprises around this corner. I'm going to use another motion tracker charge because Elena has one of these too. So I'm going to liberally use these. I want to make sure I'm not going to expose another pod by peeking around that corner. And there could very well be another pod around the corner. It looks like... Oh, no. Oh, that's just my 2 sectoids. So I can peek around the corner. And if we're lucky, I flank one of them. So, Katzen Vodlin, let's go see if we got ourselves a flank here.
moving.
Oh, we sure do. And this is the way I want you to make it happen. Now, I could, let's see, do I see anybody over here? No. So we have no hollow help for you. You're just going to have to make it happen with the 69. The world's favorite number to have a hit chance with. Here we go. Oh.
That is not good.
Katzen Vodlin. That's a number you're supposed to hit with. Don't you know the XCom rules here? Now, if I pushed forward, I'm right. I'm not going to get a great shot potentially. So maybe if there's no enemies over there, I'm going to run you back again. Yeah, he won't be able to at least get up to the corner and flank us in one move. So, from that respect, we're kind of safe. So I'm just trying to think if I want to get some support over there, and I think I will. I'm going to send Elena Munoz over here.
Already there.
just in case they both decide to push up this side. And I'm gonna keep some overwatches here. In fact, this time I'm gonna move Manana back here into full cover, and we'll overwatch from here.
On it. Roger. I have my eyes on.
And we don't see anybody. We probably have him freak, so he's gonna move farther in somewhere. So maybe Felipe. I'm gonna bring you more over this way, and you'll actually have cover from here.
Headed there now.
We'll come over here, we'll steady, and depending on how they move... Ooh, I almost got a blink that we saw somebody. But you can't... Oh, you can see them right now. Unfortunately, you can't shoot yet. So yeah, I think this is a good angle for next turn, although they're gonna move. Let's steady.
Roger.
And see if we can catch them.
On Overwatch.
And let's hope no pods. Okay, he's definitely going to a place I did not want him to go. Definitely did not want him to go there, especially on Overwatch. And we have no clue where the other guy is either, so that's a little frustrating. Yeah, this is yeah, the sniper rifle. The reason I brought it is because, like, we're hearing floaters. The best way for me to open on a floater is throw the, you know, the thing that lets us see things. You know, if you ever want to know what something is, don't ask me. The thingamajiggy. Let's see. Oh, that's Elena. Yeah, this one. That's the one. The battle scanner. Jeez, oh, Pete. So, Kotzen Vodlin, I'm thinking we will get you over here because you're just going to have to run the Overwatch. And then I'm going to get Elena to probably make sure nobody else has moved up. I kind of want to see where the other one is because if I think... Oh, this is just frustrating not knowing these stupid things. So this is what we're going to do. It's what we got to do. If I just stand here, he's gonna stay there, and that's awkward for us. We're gonna pull back. Elena does have lightning reflexes, but I really don't like this position because I can't run down even with Elena's running gun. The only way I can come down to root him out is to come all the way down here on a running gun and get the flank, which means, you know, floaters. Need I say more? So we could run that with lightning reflexes, but I'm going to choose to withdraw instead for the moment.
Solid copy.
And we're going to play this game.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, Spiel, Commander.
And see if we can draw them out this way.
Roger that. Scanning.
Because you know he's far enough back he can't flank us. Okay, he came back over here. I wonder, can we see him over there now? Do we at least have a shot? I can hollow. Can we follow that up? Okay, this guy's dead. We're going to just take a shot because you have a chance of 42% to hit. I don't feel with Felipe following you up that we need to worry about suppression. We're going to give you a chance for a kill on your own, Alan Davies. Okay, so you just felt like hollowing. We're cool. However, we're easy commanders. Let's go for 83 instead of a 73 now, Felipe. And Felipe did it. Now there's one sectoid left on the map. Yep, one sectoid. I can count today. That's encouraging. So I am going to bring you to peek around. No. Maybe I won't. I gotta think of it's hard to know how to advance, and I hate having to, because I don't want to keep peeking out here because I don't want to pull a pod from over on this side when we are not in position to deal with it. So I think I will pull back and change my tactics. And we'll hope that sectoid runs into us.
Running.
Come get some. Get some.
Let's hope it's like my cat. It's a little bit curious. Oh, there he is. He's going to his friend's position. Okay, well, we didn't let him get there. I think that was Floki. I think that was Floki who got that one. Yep, that was Floki, I think, who got the kill. So, a good job. In fact, Floki let me just tab through everybody. Right now, Alan Davies needs a promotion. Felipe needs a promotion. Elena needs a promotion. Otherwise, everybody else has one already. So, that's something else to keep in mind. And now we can start playing the listening game and seeing if we can... Well, actually, we'll reload. We'll take a turn to reload.
I'm ready.
Because if we're up against floaters, we want our ammo. We're gonna need our ammo.
Roger that. Scanning.
In fact, I'm gonna have you reload, Felipe. And Elena, we'll bring you to this position.
Getting it done.
And we'll give you a little pistol. Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I probably should have reloaded you. Okay, we got floaters dead ahead,
Something.
more or less. So I haven't used any of your charges, Elena. Let's see if they're close enough to see. They are close enough. I see a pot of 3 down there. While we potentially have some distance, I'm going to bring you up here, and I may just pull you right back. Just try and activate them. Oh, there could be drones out there. And technically, you know, according to the spreadsheet, you don't see Seekers till next month, but they can appear right now too. Seekers can appear this month too. I think that was the only real error I saw on our spreadsheet about what enemies we could be facing. So technically, although they aren't always the first enemies we face, unless we tend to be on a down scout or something. Oh, you think you heard some drones? Oh, well, thank you, because I did not think I heard drones, but I'm going to take a peek, because we can then run away and all the Overwatch will protect us. I'm going to see if I can take a peek this way at what they are.
Will do.
This is a disturbing sight, to say the least. It's hard
And
to differentiate
they
where
did
the
not
organic
see me.
material ends and the machine begins.
So we
It's not
see
gonna
our
win any
first
beauty
floaters,
contest, that's for sure.
and somehow they didn't see me. They're not active. So part of me is saying right this moment, and that means there's another pot of 4 over here, and then there's another pod over here. So we got floaters here, and something else back here. And if you say you heard drones, that could very well be drones. So, because we were getting floater sounds over on this side, so that I'm assuming that's floaters. We see these floaters, and maybe if you did hear drones, maybe that's drones. And that's the rest of the map right there. That is the rest of the map. So, Munoz, I'm hoping I can reverse your run and still not be seen, because I don't like having you there with the potential to draw a second floater pod. Hey, Gleaser. Yeah, no, too much work, no time to scream. Well, I'm about to scream if I double activate 8. Potentially what? Pot of 4, pot of 4? It's either 4 floaters, 4 drones, or 4 floaters, 4 floaters. And I don't relish activating. Well, what I'm thinking of doing is running Elena here and doing this. Throwing my battle scanner over here to pick these guys up. But my question then becomes, because they're all landed, I don't know that Felipe has a line of sight past this to be able to see them right now. So this is what I will do is, oh man. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to move Felipe after this turn. And then I'll throw the motion tracker after that. I'm going to try and reverse your footsteps, Elena. Do not step any differently than you first ran, please.
Roger that.
I think we're safe. I really do. So therefore, I'm not going to throw the battle scanner yet. I'm going to try to reposition Felipe so we potentially, and I got to try and figure the best angle. So maybe I need more of a straightaway angle for you. Of course, if they take cover in these cars when they scatter, well, we'll do it one at a time.
I'm on the move.
And steady. And get ready to throw the battle scanner next turn.
On Overwatch.
Come get some.
Roger that. Scanning. Coming.
Let's see what happens. Okay, they're staying put, so I should be able to reach them with a battle scanner. And it would be a big help with 4 frickin' floaters to be able to kill one of them, Felipe. Felipe, I'm talking to you, Felipe. And I do believe you would at least have a line of sight on one of them. That's my hope. I wonder, maybe... Yeah, that doesn't quite pick them up necessarily. So let's pop it out here so we at least can see one of them in order to activate.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Okay, yep, look. Just what we said. Those are the drones. You did hear drones. So we even have sight of the drones back there, but I could care less about them right now. I want to take a 100% shot. Thank goodness we have one. The question now is, with a 50% crit, can you take it out, Felipe? Let's activate him. Oh, he's still alive! We didn't get the crit! That's not good. And they are now a-flying. They are now a-flying. And they are now moving towards us. This one's in heavy cover. These two are flying. Would have been kind of nice, you know. Okay, you can see one of them. You can see the guy behind the porta potties, and we will lock him down right now, Floki, because that's what you can do.
Come on.
Okay. I'm probably not interested in moving Munoz forward. Banana cannot see anything and will not be able to get a shot out there. I'm like a step short, but then I'd only be able to see the guy in full cover. So in order to see, yeah, I don't even think Elena. Yeah, we can only, the only ones we have vision of right now. So Elena, because you're in half cover, they're going to be pushing forward to shoot. We're going to hold off. We're going to be doing a lot of overwatching with everybody who's left. And Elena, having you there to hit with a pistol right now is not what I want in half cover. So we're going to pull you back.
Yes, Commander.
Well, we'll equip you with the shotgun. We'll think positive that we're going to be able to use it. We're going to overwatch here. We're going to overwatch here and hope they fly into us and we can do some damage. Oh, thank goodness they're not moving towards us. We don't need all that activity yet. He's backing off. So they're basically saying, Felipe, you can have another chance at us. Oh! These floaters are stupid floaters. Let's face it. They are stupid floaters. And we have 68% shots against the flyers. We're gonna go. Yeah, I don't think. Well, they sort of. Oh, that's because you're right. Because we pulled back and they technically can't see us. So that worked in our favor. They are as silly, stupid as sectoids a little bit. So they're not sure where we are once I pulled Elena Munoz back. So we're just gonna, as long as we can, we're gonna take some pot shots here. And let's see if we can kill this time with 0% chance for crit. Just, you know, basically normal chance for crit on a flying enemy.
Damn it.
68%. And there's no way I could get a better shot, but we're going to play the Overwatch game and see if they wise up and charge towards us so we can take some free shots. Now I'm going to continue, since he's on Overwatch, to suppress.
Bring in the pain. Overwatching.
Watch that. Scanning.
Roger that. Scanning.
Roger that. Scanning.
Let's see if they come for us now, or if they're... Apparently, are they stumped still? They're stumped. Don't go back. I want a shot. Oh, man. That's the other pod. Oh, now the other pod's starting to move over. We don't need that. Well now. So we don't see anybody now. So even this guy was... Oh, why don't we see this guy anymore? We were able to have him... Oh, maybe that's... Maybe the last guy I saw was the guy that's there. And he just retreated. So they're all pulling back. Now we got to play the waiting game. Let's hope the other pod doesn't come into us. And the battle scanner's gone now. So we got to play the patient game. Let's reload.
It's killing time.
And hope they come back towards us.
Roger that. Scanning.
Let's steady to help us out. Well, let's reload first, because if they do start rushing us, I'll need all your shots. I'll need more than 3.
Reloaded.
Yeah, and I don't want to put you there, because otherwise, once they see you, they'll stop and they would all shoot at the 1.5 cover. So, Elena, we're just going to hold you back here. This is, unfortunately, not the way you try to write it up. You still have 4 shots while Overwatch. You still are fully loaded. Oh, the other one's trying to move in. They better not get too close.
Shh. You hear that?
Because that would be like the worst thing possible.
Watch that. Scanning.
I'm going to reload you this time.
We're green to
Now
go.
that I know everybody else is reloaded.
Got it covered.
Let's see if somebody pushes forward. We still have minor benefits of the battle scanner, being able to kind of see them, but we really don't see them. And there's no way, unfortunately, and since I really don't see them, I can't pick them off. Because Felipe, if we don't really see them, Felipe doesn't really see them. And the last thing I want to do is move forward now to activate and have live on the map 8 floaters. It doesn't make for enthralling viewing. Does it now? Unfortunately, I'm sorry about this, but I'm signing our death warrant if I want them.
Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some.
Not Overwatch. Get some.
But if I want to go activate them, then I risk having all of them pushing forward.
What was that?
Yeah, that's my big fear nightmare too. So we got to play the patient game.
Watch that. Scanning.
Eyes on the prize.
Now it looks like they're just patrolling back and forth, left and right. So I'm thinking the odds of them moving towards us are minimal.
On Overwatch.
But I could be wrong.
What was that?
It's almost worse that they're just sitting there doing nothing. So tempting to be able to shoot at them doing nothing.
Eyes on the prize.
Roger that.
Got it covered. Roger. I have my eyes on.
On Overwatch.
The frustration of roadways when you don't have multiple battle scanners to take advantage of your sniper. And we ended up only getting 2 shots against snipers at a distance. 1 miss, 1 hit that didn't quite kill. How frustrating.
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
Roger that.
Nice field, Commander.
And we're probably just going to watch them go left, right, left, right, left, right, or just stand there teasing us. Oh, we're definitely learning their patrol patterns. Are we not now?
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Come get some.
I'm on it.
Get out of the smoke, game. There we go.
What was that?
Oh, now
Spotted.
the drones decided to come in and give us something to shoot at. Let's hope they don't get followed by the battle noise by these guys. Okay, now there's only 2 drones. Oh, we got them. The worst case scenario, plus we have a 5th one back there, I believe. So we basically activated the map. The map is officially activated, my friends. The map is officially activated. To be quite honest, if I can hit something other than drones, that's what I'm going to be shooting at right away, because that's what we need to do. I'm going to suppress the floater.
X-ray long down.
And at the same time, holo target the floater. Felipe, this is where you come in. My friend, this is where you come in. With a 98% shot there. Let's see if we can shoot him down this time. Can we now? Oh, we're just not getting her done. Just not getting her done. Well, I do have a 54%er here. I'm going to give it a go. Because I don't think these guys can quite flank us this turn. We may have to give them some attention next turn, but I'm going to take the chance that they won't get to us this time. And I'm going to give Banana a shot over here. Okay, 1 less floater. Now we're down to 7 floaters, and then there were 7. Oh yeah, that makes me feel so much better. I feel so much better. This is not the way you want a mission to go when you're playing with floaters early game, where you just do not have the best options available. Yeah, we just don't have the oomph with our weaponry yet. That's why. Yeah, I'm thinking about the smoke, because Banana could pop the smoke over here to help protect over here. And that would really make them a lot safer, since they're going to be the targets of the floaters. Now, can you hit anybody? I can lock down another floater. And they're the ones I'm more fearful of locking down this turn. And that's why I'm probably going to lock down the floater. So let's do it.
Come on.
So we can hopefully keep a floater for sure in line of sight of Felipe. Well, it depends on where this one decides to go. And he's in full cover though, so guess what? Katzen Vodlin, let's also see if you can get a 39% shot over here. Looks a little off. Yes, a little off.
I'll get him next time.
And since I only really have 1 floater that can hit us, and the odds are it won't kill us through full cover. So therefore, I'm gonna do this. We just aren't hitting right now. We just aren't hitting. So I may also, but I won't have smoke for you, but at least at the moment, temporarily, you might be able to help us. And I'd run up behind, I'd do run and gun here behind full cover, but then you could get flanked and all this. This is risky to begin with. This is risky as it is, moving you into half cover, because I did not save. Probably would have skipped that shot and then thrown the smoke. So guess what? We'll hold off on the shotgun, advance into half cover from you. I'm going to trust that with only potentially one shooting at us this turn, we will survive behind full cover. Depends on how high they decide to fly to take their shot. Yeah, because if I run you up here and you miss, they could flank you. So I gotta hold off. Let's just keep you on Overwatch. I wish there was a... Okay, the drones aren't... The drones feel threatened about moving forward right into the line of fire. Thank you, drones, for playing like drones. Now we gotta... Oh, okay. We're gonna have a tough one. He overwatched. What are you doing? He's taking a shot. We're dead! Banana. Floaters are deadly. No, that was Banana. He was in full cover.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
Oh my god. The worst case has just happened. My smoke is lying on the ground, dead. I know! That just stinks. Felipe, before they get any closer to you, we're going to need your help. And we're going to need you to hit on a 68%. Now, no one really has to move. He's the farthest one forward that might be able to flank us coming up. I think we got to focus over here. Damn! We just can't get the kill, can we? We cannot get the kill. We could all... we're what? Yeah, he slipped up. Banana, it makes me sad. Now I'm worried about having that happen a few more times with us out here, guys. Just so you know, I'm a little worried about having that happen a few more times. What I gotta try to do is see if we can pick this guy off and get lucky, or he's gonna flank us and another one of us is gonna die, but if I fall back, I have no full cover to fall back to. It's kind of a do or die situation right now. 39%. Does my pistol give me a better shot? Probably not. No. So it's better with the marksman's rifle. No, we missed.
Damn it, missed the target.
And nobody else has a shot over there. Holy moly. Suppression makes no sense right now, because there's 500,000 of them. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and this guy, I have to go for the drone because he can flank. He's in flanking position right now. Yeah, good luck, team. We could have a team wipe here, my friends. We could have a team wipe here. Real easy. Yeah, all these late level skills that would make this a whole lot easier to deal with. We don't have such set skills right now, so I'm going to go for the lucky hit here. And we didn't get it.
That's a load of bull.
I gotta go for the suppression here just so we don't get flanked. And unfortunately, the fact that he'll be suppressing and these guys will be moving up and he's only in half cover also means, Floki, your days may be numbered, but I can't move you and then suppress you. You have to stick it out where you are. The simple fact of suppressing you will make you a target. So we need the fourth one over. I just can't think of anything else to do. Because if I don't do this, we're flanked here and we're dead here, so...
Suppressing fire on target.
they're just gonna push forward and try to nail us. Can we get rid of this, Elena? Couldn't even do that. Well, that drone's being stupid. Thank you. That drone's not. He's doing just what I would... There goes my suppression.
No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
And we got a panic. We're going squad wipe.
Fire over here.
A little help over here, please.
Yeah, we can run. Except Loki's down. Oh, this is just horrible. Yeah, 8% shot. That's when you have this many floaters shooting at you, that's what's going to happen. We're just overwhelmed now. There's just no way we can get out of this. We got people panicking. I don't even have all my shots available. Pretty soon, our sniper will be, in fact, he already is. You know, that everybody else is still squad sight. Oh, man. Elena, can you finish this guy off? Okay, we're being suppressed, which is not good. We're not being suppressed here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who the frick do I need to kill? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't have enough shots in my weapons. I gotta go for the guy who's closest, or we're already probably getting flanked. Oh my god, and I can't run away being all suppressed like this. Yeah, Carlos, we got ourselves... we started off doing this right, but that one pod ran away as opposed to engaging us, and that's when it all went to hell, because that's what invited this to happen. That's when this was invited to happen, unfortunately. And, doggone it.
Adjusting
We can't even hit anything. I feel like you're the closest to flank, so you gotta be suppressed. And then I'm gonna be out of ammo.
Pressing. I need ammo.
Well, the guy who could have flanked us the easiest, overwatched. And we can't hit a thing. Yeah, we're gonna have a disaster on our hands here. Wouldn't that be funny if Elena was the only one who survived this time? We got hit, our suppression's gone. And if we get hit again, we're dead.
A little help over here, please.
Okay. What I can't, I don't see a way out. Unless I just pull out. And to hell with because the only one being suppressed is my individual with lightning reflexes, Katzenwadling. Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, you're being suppressed. Let me just make sure our other person is not suppressed. It's hard to tell. We are not suppressed. I feel like we need to just abandon the mission at this point and return to fight another day. And the two of you who lost characters, guess what? I know two people after the mission that will be rolling for new characters. And, you know, it's not the end of the world to give up on a mission based on what happened. And that's the way we're going to have to play it. Yeah, he's going to run like a cat, I hope. Nimble and spry and fast. So, yeah, because look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them left. The drone makes 8. And the drone's being a stupid drone, so he's not threatening us, but still, 7 floaters is just too much for 4 of us. Just too much for 4 of us. So we're going to try with Katzenungen. Well, I'm thinking about Katzenwadlin. Get running. Avoid the suppression, please.
Rolling out.
72%. Yeah, even you couldn't dodge it completely. The only good thing is, 9%er. Oh, that's not as
Fire over
much.
here.
That was riskier than I expected. And now we are not under suppression here.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Oh no. Oh God.
Incoming
I had hoped all those were being. No, you might still die.
That was close.
Now you can see why we had to leave.
Moving.
When things go bad in this game, they go bad.
Moving to designated position.
All right. 4 of you are still alive out of 6. It sucks, but we will come back to fight another day. And this is in one of our countries that has satellite coverage that we're going to get a huge spike in panic now. I just can't recall how huge that spike will be. What I'm going to do, okay, you can't shoot. Does anybody and everybody else double move? So we have no shots available. We need to end our turn. And it should tell me, do I want to abort? Yes.
Central, Big Sky is coming home. Mission aborted.
Yeah, aliens killed 6. Rating, terrible. We lost 2. I don't know why XCom deems that as acceptable. I don't. And let's go see what the panic looks like. And where was this? Mexico? It was US. US big time panic in my #1 income country. Hopefully it doesn't max it out. I guess we're about to find out. We also took wound time 12 days, 8 days. That we can overcome. That's not the end of the world. And otherwise normal fatigue. So Hafnir Floki, you're on our board first. Banana. Man, my favorite one to say. My favorite one to say. Yeah, it could have been a wipe. Could have been a wipe. But we got through it. We got through it. This is at least better than a wipe. Started out promising too, didn't it? Of course, we started out fighting just sectoids. Woohoo! Okay, panic has increased across North America. Let's go find out how much.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Yeah, I finally learned how to say banana. Let's go check our panic. Oh, look at this. Oh, baby. We're going to have to find ways to lower some panic in the old US. Or we're going to lose it. I wonder if next month we'll get our first terror mission here, too. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That was like a worst case scenario, folks. That was like a worst case scenario. Now, did we have some promotions? Did we get any? No, because we had folks killed. So I bet you anybody who was going to get promoted no longer got their promotions because of the soldier deaths. That takes away that experience that we earned by being on an unsuccessful mission with deaths. So nobody got promoted on that one. The other thing we have to do, I'm really worried about the US. One little blip, and we're losing the United States. Wow. Wow. That's hideous. We're gonna go to the hangar anyway. I need to order interceptors, and I did not get the payoff I needed, so we can only pay for one now, instead of the two, as if we had finished this. I would have had enough for two. And that leaves me with a balance of... Yeah, I'm not gonna sell off everything just to get another one. I'm gonna have to hold off, so this is bad. Our playthrough is on its back. It's on its last legs already. Here we go. We got to see if we can recover. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, in order to get it back, I just don't want to lose the U.S. I do not want to lose the U.S. Let's hope that does not happen. Well, we bought the one aircraft. I was hoping for two. That was part of my plans. Here we go.
We've got a large contact, and it's coming in fast.
Holy
We're going to have
moly!
a difficult time keeping up with this one.
This could lose us the U.S. I think once you launch it, you get the bonus from it. I hope it's when it finally goes up. But guess what? Right now, we have a landed large. If I'll scramble to see exactly what it is. Hopefully it's just a flyover, but I have a feeling it's like a harvest. I thought we did all the harvests according to the numbers. No, I can't. It's a large. There's no way we can shoot it down with what we have now. It just can't happen. I'm gonna go take a look at what kind it is, though.
Contact detected.
Why consider only one of the weapons? Well, fewer weapons means lower damage potential. Well, longer interception time, which means more XP. UFO could be shot down and destroyed. At later stages, you might research weapons which will be more suitable for downing, like a large UFO. We don't have those right now. So I'm going to put somebody out. Grapevine, we're just going to send you out on defensive to take a peek at what kind of ship it is so we can try and figure out what it's up to.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Oh, no.
Contact lost.
I know you would like us to try, Unknown Soldier, but that's impossible to shoot that down. It's impossible to shoot it down. Impossible. We can't shoot that down. It's a transport. And just so you know, we'll just show you about, we could take a look at a transport. If we come over here, and let's see, UFOs. A transport. That's the kind of ship we saw over here. And if it lands, it can have 30 to 39 aliens. A level above where we are now. So not in addition to just floaters and thin men and seekers, it can go up to the next level. It will also have potentially mutons. And it has a alien command pod of 6 aliens on landing, which means 6 outsiders. We are not functionally able to deal with this right now. And it is probably doing a harvest mission, which will probably be just enough, I'm guessing, maybe make us lose the US. How horrible is that? That's just insane. That is just insane. So Yeah, let's just go find out if we're lucky. Send Felipe out. Let's just watch and see if and where it lands. Oh, Antros, you just missed a disaster. You missed a disaster. Loki's gone. And Banana's gone. And we had to retreat from the mission. It started out promising and just went to hell. Where we had 8 floaters active coming at us all at once. Pretty much. So anyway, let's go see this thing more likely lands.
Contact detected.
It has landed. I don't have the wherewithal to send out a good enough team to face 6 outsiders, mutons, floaters, thin men. You saw how it went today on a mission where you can easily get this kind of multi-pod action. And yeah, Commander did fail us today. He really screwed up. And we're going to ignore it. There's nothing else I can do. I cross my fingers that the amount of panic it generates by being successful. I don't know how much a successful harvest raises the panic, but we may just have lost the US and all that income in the first month. Talk about... Yes, no surrender, no retreat. Let's go. Yeah, Felipe could solo it. You guys are cracking me up. Well, it's going to expire and we're going to find out if we lose the US. Let's find out. Okay, we need to take a look. We're on the 31st. How bad is the panic? Okay, so just a landed harvest doesn't really hurt the panic so much. Thank goodness. Now, because of this situation, the only good thing is the US is not attached to China. So maybe we won't see a terror mission here, because I would not be able to do well enough on a terror mission if they decided to send one to the US, we would lose the US. Alien resources now are at 98. That's important to know for figuring out the activity we're going to be facing next month. And their research, yeah, is up to 30. That's obvious at the end of the month. Their resource level is 1. I'm just making notes, and our threat level for the month was 3. It was not going to go any higher
Check with me.
whether we succeeded on this one. Okay. It could have been a, yeah, and it could have been a trap. Probably was only at best a 10% chance to be a trap. No, the satellite helped us see that mission. That's what it helped to do. But the satellites never helped shoot anything down. It just helped us see it, so we had a chance to shoot it down. But it doesn't matter. When you get those in the first month, you have no ability to shoot them down. No matter how much y'all would have wanted me, I would have had all my airships damaged and it would not have been shot down. So it's just that. So we might as well move forward. Oh, I see. For I think the reduction in panic, I shut tight. The reduction in panic, if we go back and look, happened the minute I launched it. So in that episode where I launched the satellite, which what was last time, that's when the panic would have gone down. And you probably didn't notice it all that much because it was already pretty damn low to begin with. So that sucks. And I have a feeling was Canada and Mexico a little lower before? So missing an abduction may also have continent effects too, where you got your biggest panic here and a little underlying panic in the rest of the continent too. Because it seems like these were also lower. So let's try to never have to fail a mission again to make this happen, because we now are in an awkward position. First of all, we missed out on the income. And second of all, well, we have to do this too. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. And it was on Shattered Smoke is the mission it happened on too. Banana and Hafnir Floki. So what I'm gonna do is what is this? I shut tight, and I don't know that Floki's here. But yeah, I don't think Floki's here. Is he ever in for a big surprise? But I'm gonna go ahead and raffle for you two for another individual. And if there's anybody else in here that wasn't part of the raffle or doesn't have a character, please let me know. And before we get to the end of the month,
The new engineers arrived
no,
this
not
morning,
engineers. I
Commander.
don't need them. At least we
We're
got some
always glad
engineers
to have
along the
more
way.
help down here.
Let's view our soldiers, and we are going to assign Nathan Murphy and Enrique Marquez, and then Lucia Mertens will be the last one after that. So let me just go see who they're going to be first of all. So if you need a character, if there's anybody new in the chat and you need a character, type enter now. So that includes Banana's owner. Was that I shut tight? Or Floki, and I don't think I saw Floki in the chat. So type enter now, and you will get the next character. And Mr. Nathan Murphy, he was going to be a medic. And Enrique Marquez, trying to see what he was going to be. He was going to be an engineer. And then the other guy, Lucia Mertens, was going to be another engineer. So I have 2 engineers and a medic out there. So I'll even give you a chance, the next winner of this process, I'll even give you a chance to, depending on how many there are, I'm going to check right now. Right now it's just Eyes Shut Tight. So Eyes Shut Tight, you can choose your soldier that you want, whether you want a medic or an engineer. Well, Lord knows we probably need a medic. But we have an engineer in Lucia Mertens. 62 aim, 13 goodwill, good health. We got iffy health down here for both a medic and another engineer. So that's what we're looking at. So I shut tight. Actually, I don't have to do well, I'll just do it so you can see your name pop up. You have won a character. We're all in shock. We're all surprised. We're all in awe. This is where we say, go to Vegas. You should go to Vegas. Yeah. So I'm going to let you choose. Just let me know which one of these you want. Engineer. I think medic engineer is what it is. So you'll have to let me know. Oh, the medic. Okay. So let's go with the medic. Sorry, I missed your response was probably up there for a while. And I just now saw it. So let's see. That's Nathan Murphy. And you'll have to come up with now. We're going to tax you. But for now, all I got to do is put Eyes Shut Tight. You're going to be a medic. You have goodwill. You're up to 44 will already, 70 aim. And you did not pick up an HP. Oh, you did, because you were at 3, so you picked up an HP. So that actually goes a long way to helping. So you are a medic, and we'll put you on track for... You'll have to get promoted up to corporal to be eligible for... And we'll have to also build the officer training school to be eligible for officer training also. So there we go. Congratulations. Let's just... Oh, we should give you a name, too. Unless you have a name totally ready, I'll just put an Eyes Shut Tight for the moment to hold the guy, and then you can give me the name that you're going to want. Ah, O'Reilly. Okay. You got to stick with the theme of Ireland, are you? Okay, that's actually good. Ah, yeah. Okay, good name. And then we'll put... Now, actually, I don't know how to... Seamus? Sean, or is it more of a Sean kind of a sounding at the beginning? Seamus? Seamus? Shows you how much Irish dialect I know. Seamus? Seamus? Oh, I'm going to stop while I'm behind. And then we'll get going. So there's your new character replaced. And we're back and ready to get to the end of the month. Here we go. Seamus. There we go. I knew, I had a feeling, like I said, there was a sh in there. Seamus. Okay. Thank you for that help, Unknown Soldier. No, he's not a sea mouse. Okay. Let's see. Let's get to the end of the month. So we have one little time left. It's going to be a bad report, my friends. It's going to be a bad report.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely
Now, how the frick did they still give us an A?
Thus far, Commander.
This guy.
Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
So I had 3 abductions. I did not get dinged for the abduction that we retreated from. How odd is that? That ended up not costing us with our grade, besides the fact that I slipped him a few bucks to be nice to us. We had the 1 UFO escape at the end, but that didn't cost us as much. So we got 628 minus whatever our overhead on the airships and underground buildings are. We gained 2 scientists and 1 more engineer.
Remember,
we'll take it all.
We will be watching.
So let's take a look at what we can do with our funds. And to be quite honest, the first thing I got to do is buy that other airship. Now I probably would have been able to buy yet a third, but I'm only... Well, let's take a look here. I have to buy at least 1, so let's buy the 1. I'm going to put it in Europe. You know, because we're going to have to store the extras somewhere other than North America and just transfer as we need them. And then let's see what else we might need to build.
Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Now, I have access to Steam, which I'm definitely going to be needing soon. And Steam is expensive, $350. I also have access to my officer training school, which if I had to put anything off initially is what I'd put off. I have access to the foundry, the repair bay, which if I don't build that, that's when I start losing equipment. And of the deaths, the only good thing that comes out of it is I did not lose my motion trackers. That's about the only positive thing I could say, is I did not lose my motion trackers in the process. The other, they did not have any irreplaceable equipment. So this is what I'm thinking. I am going to put off the officer training school just a little bit longer. I'm going to sell to get up to 350, get the Steam built. Then I don't have to worry about energy production for a long time to come. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know what y'all think about it.
If the aliens were intent on conquering
It's
Earth,
not a lot of UFOs that we have right now.
stop them. I'm guessing they
Oh
have
yeah.
something else
Oh yeah,
in
I got to
mind.
look forward to our aliens that we have coming up too. Now, the alien resources at the beginning of the month are at 118. And what we need to do is I need to take a look on my board here. We had a failed... I'm not going to do it for you all to watch me do it. I had a failed abduction, so I'm going to put that in here. And that finishes off the month. Now I got to look at our end of the month numbers to see what we're going to be up against this month and figure that out. And what I need to do is change the date now so that we are in our new month. I'm doing this on my spreadsheet so I can figure out what kind of missions we're looking at coming up. And the alien resources right now, I think our threat at the end of the month was 3, and we cut. I think we cut that in half, rounding down. I think that part I don't remember for sure. The alien resource level is 2. So this is now I'll take you over. This is the type of missions we're looking for next month. I'll get on the right screen here now and let you all take a look. These are the missions that'll be coming up, or expected missions that'll be coming up this month. Nightmare, you can tell me if you differ or not. Oh wait, yeah, Long War spreadsheet. There we go. I'm on it now. We're gonna have up to 5. No, not up to. We're gonna have 5 abductions, 1 terror mission. They're going to conduct a research mission, which we may not even find. We're gonna have 4 UFO scouts, 2 harvest missions, 1 hunt. That'll be going after our satellite. And 1 bombing run, which we may or may not see. That could just show up off to the side here for all we know. So that's the activity we're going to be seeing around the globe this upcoming month. And it scares the hell out of me right now. So I kind of feel like I'm going to go back over here now. With that in mind, we got a lot going on. And therefore, I am going to go to the gray market. Yeah, we gotta sell some stuff. We gotta sell some stuff. And right now, because of the start we had, I don't need Illyrium right away. I'm selling it all. I'm not gonna do that with alloys, because I end up needing those a lot at some point. So I'm gonna be a little more careful there. We don't need meld right away. We're just gonna have to hope we find some meld right away. And that gives me another 221 just doing that. So let's do it, because I'm going to need that money. And the first thing I'm going to build with that money, and you saw all the scouts and hunt missions for our satellite we're going to be up against. I am going to spend some more. Well, the first thing, I will do the power, and then everything else I can sell is going to go for airships. So let's do the steam. Excuse me, 350. Begin. I can afford 1 more airship. And we're going to order it here. All right. Now there's one other thing we're going to need to do. And that's get another pilot. I don't think I have. I hired 6 pilots. So let's get out here and take a look. Yeah, I only have the 5. So I will have to raffle for a 6th pilot. I don't need them for the planes in the other area at this time, I don't think. So let's see about doing that. We're gonna go and do a little raffle. So now, any of you that do not have a pilot, and that's a lot of you that we can do, all you got to do, anybody who did, oh, Carlos Zuniga, if you're in here, I'm sorry about your last name, but Carlos, if you want a character, I do have another 2 engineer candidates. So if you want an engineer candidate, you just let me know. Everybody else I see on the list already has a character. However, if you do not have a pilot, all you got to do right now is type in enter, and we'll do a quick pilot drawing here in just a moment. And I will wet my whistle. It somehow went dry after that last mission. Little mango juice, never hurt anybody. Hey, Oust, how you doing? You're late to the party, but you do have a character now. We'll get back in there and take a look for you. Right now, everybody's typing enter if they do not have a pilot yet, and we're going to raffle for a pilot. So it looks like I have 3 entrants there. And while we're waiting a couple seconds more, Oust, we'll show you your character real quick. I just named it Oust. Yeah, right here. You are a Rocketeer, Oust. And I just put in basically your name so I knew it was you. And whenever you have a chance, you can just let me know how you want to name your Rocketeer. And you have a Nigerian Rocketeer. I can't remember what his name used to be, but this is you. And you'll let me know down the road how you want to name your character, your new Rocketeer. And let's get back to the hangar because we'll be ready now. Everybody, it looks like I have Unknown Soldier is in there. Eyes shut tight. Eyes shut tight. Do you have a pilot? No, you don't. You're in there. Your name was in there. Then it got unpressed somehow. So I have Eyes shut tight, Katzunungen Wadlin, and Unknown Soldier going for a pilot. And we're going to do the drawing right now. Just a second, I had to reset something. Okay. Oh, you, you did win. What do you mean? Aw, shucks, you won again. You got a pilot. So when you have a chance, we're going to go in here and we are going to pick the pilot. Actually, this is where I hire a pilot. So we're going to come down here where, yes, we want to employ a pilot. And you can let me know whenever if how you want to name your pilot. If you know you want to be an ace or a leader. To be quite honest, if you don't mind, do you want to be a leader? I would love a second leader. As far as what kind of training I put you into. In fact, I'm just going to do it because I want a second leader. So I set tight. Hope you don't mind. But I really want a second leader. And you're going to be a good leader, having died once. And come back. So you'll have some good... Hawkeye. Okay, we got you. All right, we have our new pilot. And we will assign him... Well, let's see if... we can't assign you to a ship until the new one is arriving. You'll have the new ship that hits the hangar once it's built in a day. So there we go. We got all the characters we need for now. And we're ready to move on. So let me just... Sorry, change my screen without this panning over. And there we go. Yeah, he's a Phoenix. Also, that would have been a good name for anybody who dies and gets a new character, or at least a nickname. That might be a cool name to use for somebody. So we're very low on funds every which way. We hardly have any money. We're going to hold off and prioritize probably more airships and the officer training school most immediately. Obviously, I would love a repair bay. I would love all sorts of stuff, but we don't have them all available. What I need to do is let's take a look at the facilities one more time. I would love to dig this out, but it's 10, 20, 40, 80 to excavate. So I'd need to come up with 40 to start excavating. This is where my repair bay would go. Otherwise, the officer training school is already dug out. So maybe I'll just get the 40 to get that work on excavating there. I think we can easily come up with the 40, and then we'll move on and scan to our next mission and see what we can come up with. Hopefully do better. Yeah, kamikaze also. His character just keeps dying as a kamikaze. Oh man, let's go sell another, what, 23? We can do 3 of these. We can do a couple of those. Deadman Corpse, we don't have that many. I could sell a couple alloys now because it's not the end of the world. I can afford a few more of these. Oh, I just needed 23. We'll hang on to the alloys. There's 23. All right, let's go back and start my excavation. And now we're ready to go. Exalt does not come until May. So we're in March, now we're in April, and then the next month after that is May. That's when we should see our first experiences with Exalt is in May. So this month does not have Exalt. We will have, in addition to what I showed you on the spreadsheet, the 5 abductions. There are also, the one thing it doesn't show is there will still be a council mission this month too. So we got our hands full with missions. Yeah, we're going to start scanning now to see if we can find a said mission. Let's go.
Contact detected.
Well, that wasn't... Oh my god. And it's a medium. And it's a medium. At least it does not come with escorts yet. I think that starts end of May or June when we start seeing escort UFOs along with these, with this new air mod. So yeah, low altitude. This medium is hunting for our satellite. And of course it's a medium, the harder ones for us to take down. It is not a scout. Oh yeah, it's doing a scout mission. It is hunting. So if it proves too difficult to shoot down, as it very well could, it's balanced, we'll still go aggressive. At least if we get it to half health, it will not send another ship after our satellite. So that's our minimum we have to accomplish today, is send it off damage so that it does not send back a follow-up hunter to shoot down our satellite. So here we go.
Contact detected.
So this one is scouting in order to send a hunter. So here we... Oh yeah. Oh my god. You didn't have to say that, Trumpkin. Well, you're one of the leaders, Trumpkin. Man, I don't even have my other pilot. I don't even know if it did not go far enough to get my other pilot on board. So we're only working with 5 fighters instead of 6. Let's hope all of us don't die. Let's go aggressive as all get out, you two. And let's see if something can go right today. Let's see if something can go right.
Contact detected.
What? There's 2? Where's the second one? Well, the first one was medium, right? Oh my god, there's 2! What's going on? It bugged out on me. It frickin' bugged out on me. Guess what? Time did not pause. The game froze. Okay. Now, see, because it won't let me continue. Yeah, the game hung because of it. And guess what? Guess what, everybody? Guess what? Guess what this glitch is going to force us to do? April Fools! We got to start over from the last mission. That's my last save. Sometimes the gods look down upon us and we get lucky. Sometimes things were not meant to be. We get a second chance with Floki and Banana Mana. See, now that he's dead, I am already forgetting how to say his name. We get a second chance with Banana Manana and Floki, and we're going to see if we can make it work the second time around. So, yeah, well, you know, Nightmare, I didn't exactly try to do that this last time. I thought we were in good shape, especially when we got sight of oh man. So anyway, that's just the way it is. Since it's almost the end of our time, we're going to stop it here. Yeah, and we know we cannot allow your count on you to do the damage. You know, maybe you will have learned from our first round experience and you'll start killing them next time around, Felipe. You never know. So what I may have to do is when we have you shoot at the enemy, try to have a backup shot to take it out, since we know you're good at injuring them. So it was a dramatic episode, some definite lows, and now we get to have a little deja vu fun next time. Holy moly. Can you believe that this happened? Can you believe that this happened? I have played this game for I don't know how many hours. I don't know how many hours I've played this game. And it just doesn't freeze on me. I never have these problems. But today, something was meant for us to play it again. It was meant for us to play it again. I don't know how else to put it. Can you stay home, please? You're already chosen for the mission on that last... Yeah, it sounds like we all had a very bad dream. We all had a nightmare, as a matter of fact. A collective, a group nightmare. What I will do, though, is I'll make note... Oh, God. I don't know if I'll be able to remember now. Oh, I can remember everybody who got a soldier. So you don't have to worry about coming back. Everybody who got a soldier today, fortunately, you know, is on live stream, so I'll be able to go back and check. Anybody that did earn a soldier today will get that soldier next time. The only one that might not is Eyes Shut Tight and Floki, just in case they don't die this time around. And we'll have to redo this one more time, everybody. The gods, the RNG gods, the XCom gods have shined their bright light down upon us, and we shall try this again. No guarantees. What can I say? Ciao, everybody. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope now that we've really set this up on how challenging this mission can be, let's see if we can do better next time. Ciao, everybody. Thank you.